Okay, we're gonna talk about one of the jewels in my gun lineup. This is a Walther PPQ M2. I love this gun. One of the guns I'll always keep. Very accurate, very easy to carry. No problems whatsoever, nothing. I've got I'd say about 900 rounds to it, maybe 1,000. But as always, we do our safety check. Nothing in the chambers, nothing in the magazine. No such thing as an unloaded gun. But this is one of my favorite guns. I could draw this and shoot. Well, I don't ever use the sights on a defensive carry gun anyway, because I don't want to take the time to use the sights. I would always make sure I'm good enough to do with a triangle shot. But this is one of my favorite guns, and just want to put it on film. And this is the Walther PPQ M2. M2 is because the safety is in the magazine release is on a button now, and used to be on a lever down here. But now it's on a button. They did that for Americans. They're used to that. I think I would have liked the lever. It was a lever that went through on both sides, but they did that because they had a lot of requests from the Yanks. This is made in Germany, but it's a very, very economic grasping gun. It has, of course, it has adjustable back straps. I always use the largest one, so when I grab it and I bring my finger on the trigger, it's just perfect. And that way you don't have to think about it in a defensive shooting. Hopefully never have to do one, but it never hurts to be prepared. But I don't have any complaints about this gun whatsoever. I highly recommend it. It's kind of pricey. It's in the $550 to $600 range, but you get your money's worth. And this is what I carried for a long, long time until I started carrying a Beretta 92. But a lot of pluses with it. It's got that long slide release right there. So when you get that magazine locked back and you slap the magazine in, you hit that. It's real easy to hit right there and get a reload. Because the reason I did that is because you never let one slam shut with an empty chamber. It's just not good for them. Or you try not to. But it's really easy to use, easy to break down. Pull that right there, pull the trigger, comes right off. It's a captured recoil spring. Barrels out. It's about all you have to do. I've taken the ejector off and cleaned it. Taken a fire pin out and cleaned it, but that's not an every time thing. You don't even have to clean them every time you shoot them. About every 200 or 300 rounds would be good enough. Captured recoil means the spring is locked in. Put it back in like that right there. Make sure it's good. Slide it back on, and it's ready. Got one of the best triggers on a gun in the world. I've seen Such say it on his videos and other videos. The Arms channel, that is one of the best triggers there is. You got to pull it, it comes back, you got to stop, click, fire. Reset, right there, fire. That is one of the best triggers in a gun that's on the market. But You can't, I highly recommend them. You can't go wrong with them. But that's all I wanted to do, just show the gun off a little bit. In case anybody's thinking about one, looking for recommendations, this is one of the best ones on. When you bring it out, pull it out, point it, fire, that is right on target. I mean, I don't ever bring my gun up to sight range. I'll just bring them down up to like chest range and then triangulate it with my eyes to the muzzle and to the target and fire, and it's right there. So that may be something to do with practice, but I've had other guns that I've took out that I haven't carried in a while. They don't do that. They're always way off some way or the other, but this one here is always within about a 4-inch square when I do that. So you get what you pay for. That's it. Walther PPQ M2. Y'all have a good evening.